Oh, Worf, yeah, you are only posable. So let's talk about another Joe Dante film. In this case, Small Soldiers, a film that I grew up with. Sorry about that lackluster intro. Yeah, I wasn't, I was not really. I was a bit saddened.
Stop whining.
Time, but that's no excuse. So let's look at the film Small Soldiers. Film that I grew up watching as a kid. I even had like a puzzle of it. I even have the PS1 video game for it. What was it about? Well, when missile technology is used to enhance toy action figures, the toys seem to begin to take their battle programming too seriously. The film was actually written by, the two guys who would, later do the Pirates of the Caribbean, in this case, Telly and Terry Rossio, I believe. And I gotta say, as a adult, I guess, I gotta say this film is still a lot of fun. Like, there are moments, say, when Major Chip Hazard, when he first, punches through the box.
Commandos! Tis this! Commando Elite, fall in!
That is awesome. It's like a great little, show, say, okay, yeah, these are awesome figures, but at the same time, they'd be dangerous. And yeah, there are, say, some little, references, say, films, say, Gremlins, because, Joe Dante. Or there's also actors from other Joe Dante films, say, actor Dick Miller.
That's the same Gremlins brought down our planes in the big one.
Big one.
That's right. World War II. Good old WWII. You know, they're still shipping them over here.
We can never have too much Dick.
What the fuck?
And I do have to say that when it comes to the, over-the-top funness of it, the film has, a lot of, will be, at the time, could be, say, callbacks to Toy Story. There's a sequence in which one of the commandos is chasing after Alan on bike, and, he ends up getting hurt.
Damn potholes.
Command post to Brick Bazooka, report. Repeat, this is Command Post, report. Brick Bazooka reporting. Target escaped.
He's trying to go after Archer and all that, because the commandos are trying to find the Gorgonites. And yeah, I think this film is a lot of fun. There's even say, oh wow, as an adult you're facing, oh, this can be violent. There's a sequence in which they try to put one of the toys in this case Archer, into a garbage disposal, but Alan saves Archer and all that, and then he just says, okay, putting you down, hands.
Hey!
Hey, that's fine, punk. Surrender, Gorgonite ally. You just met your match.
Oh, yeah?
Surrender or die!
Dead. And all that. Yeah, sadly, this was also the final film appearance of actor Phil Hartman. And yeah, like as a final performance, he does a really good job. He was still a lot of fun in this role, I'd say.
I'm here to negotiate the surrender of the, Gorgonzolas. Now, here's our proposal.
Hey,
Take them.
he's selling us down the river. The guy's a regular Arnold Benedict.
I mean, switch them off, take them apart, steal their batteries, whatever it is you people do. Hey. Is that my JVC?
There will be no surrender. There will be no mercy. All organized scum must die.
Yeah!
Bomb them all the way back to preschool.
And yeah, one of the things that make this film rather entertaining is the performances from Tommy Lee Jones as Major Chip Hazard in a way. There's even a reference to the film Patton, like where he's standing behind the American flag and all that.
Soldiers, no poor sap ever won a war by dying for his country. He won it by being all that he can be. Damn the torpedoes, or give me death. Eternal vigilance is the price of duty. And to the victors go the spoils.
When it comes down to it, is this entertaining? Yes. And I would say like there's a moment where I feel like say, okay, I never realized this, but Chip, he's a very like he has a lot of feelings in this film. Like he's willing to be there for his men, and at the same time, he's a very equal opportunity commando in that he's willing to have women in the help service beside him, and also he basically goes like he's also very much a classic gentleman again at helping out a woman.
That haircut is so 5 minutes ago. Are you dumping me?
Get up!
You, maggot! An officer and a gentleman does not strike a lady.
And I gotta say, I will have to say that this film is a lot of fun. Like, say whether it's the sequences after like Alan saves Christy, they end up like having to run away from the commandos. Especially the sequence in which they started to play war and all that.
Commando, attack!
It doesn't make me want to like say there's like a sequence in which Major Chip Hazard is trying to steal a truck of other commandos and all that, and it made me want to like say, like yeah, it showed them like making some of the Barbies, like bringing them to life, but where would he get all the extra microchips to bring all these toys to life in a way? But I mean that's just like a like saying like why am I thinking about that? It's fun and all that. Like yeah, it's like say this is the kind of film where you go like say wait, why am I judging it? Like why am I criticizing it? It's a fun over the top silly movie. There's even a sequence in which like after the end of it when Archer is like shot into the air on a rocket and Chip and him are fighting, but eventually Alan just goes like say, enough of you, toy!
Victory is ours!
Have I got a shock for you? You stupid toy!
And all that. And yeah, this is a very fun film. Like, anyway, like, there's even like would have been a stinger to the film where they say send it to North America maybe, Send it to South America, maybe. Anyway, they said, like, they would like him. So, yeah. Worth it. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it with friends, give it a thumbs up. You know, like, that'd be awesome. And as always, don't forget to keep your popcorn warm, your drinks ice cold, and your eyes on the screen. I'll see you next time.